Hey guys, B Haynes here. So it is like the middle of the night. I'm on my way to bed, but I wanted to get this video done. My friend Fab Faces by RJ, one of my subbies, she tagged me in the Imats 2012 video tag. So I wanted to get it done so I can get it posted. So I'm doing this before I go to bed. I've had this makeup on all day, so if you're wondering what I have on, I have on Clean Color lipstick in the color Fiesta. It looks just like Sugar Plum the Wet n Wild Sugar Plum Fairy, and the MAC Rebel lipstick, which I showed you guys like in my last video, I believe. Yeah, so I guess I kind of like the same color lipsticks over and over, but in all fairness, I don't realize it until I get it home. So, but that was only like $1.99. Then over it I have NYX African Queen lip gloss and LA Colors lip liner in Smooth Plum. I use this a lot and it only costs $1. Yeah. And then on my eyes, I finally tried out this LA Colors glitter liner in Firefly. It's super cute. I couldn't figure out like how I wanted to wear them, so I don't know if you can see it, but I just have a line like over my other black eyeliner. But it's definitely for nighttime. It's not as bold as I thought, but I like them. And this only costs I believe $1.99. Cool. So okay, on to the Imats tags. Please do not pay attention to my nails. I am gonna paint my nails shortly, hopefully before I fall asleep. I'm gonna try to get them done. Okay, so first question, what city are you going to? Well, this question is twofold. I already went to an Imats this year. I went to Imats NYC in April, but I'm also planning on going to Imats Toronto in November. Let's see. Number two, are you bringing anyone along? Okay, I'm not sure yet. I'm gonna try to bring maybe one or two of my friends with me, because it's always more fun if you go with someone. The last one I went by myself. I'm used to traveling by myself, but it probably would be more fun. And I need someone to hold the camera while I get footage, because I taped at Imats NYC and I was just too distracted and I didn't realize how shaky the camera was, so that was not good. So yes, I am planning on bringing like one or two friends. I'm gonna try to figure it out, see who's available. You know, it's November, it'll be winter time, and usually it's very snowy here, so I'll see what happens. Let's see, is there anything else in the Imats host city that you want to see? Well, I personally love Toronto. I live very close to Toronto, so it's not that long of a drive, and it is a great place to shop. So I definitely want to do like Queen Street, Yonge Street, go shopping, maybe, you know, eat or something in Dundas Square. My favorite restaurant in Toronto is Rich Tree Markets. So yeah, well, now it's not Rich Tree anymore, it's Marché Marchand. Yeah, so they changed the name, but it's a cool restaurant inside of this atrium, and it's like open, and you go around to all these stations and pick the food that you like from like all over the world. It's awesome. And they do have like H&M flagship store there that's 4 stories, like the ones in New York City. So I do want to go do all that stuff. What days will you be in attendance? Okay, I plan on going this time, I think Saturday and Sunday, only because when I went in New York, I went on Saturday. I only planned on going for like 3 or 4 hours. I ended up being there all day because halfway through I met one of my Facebook friends from Fabulous Faces group, Selena, and she's awesome, and I was so excited to meet someone from Fabulous Faces. So we hung out for like a couple more hours until she was like catching her bus to go back home. So yeah, that was pretty awesome. But then like I kind of had second thoughts the next day, like, man, I wish I would have got another one of this, or maybe I should have gotten this, because the discounts were really good. It was like 40% off for most stuff. So I kind of wish that I had went both days. So this time I think I'm gonna do Saturday and Sunday. Let's see, number 5, who do you want to meet there? I want to meet, as far as YouTube gurus, I'm not sure which will be at the Toronto show. I do have to check the Imats website, but I kind of want to meet whoever. I want to meet like all my friends from like social media, so all my Facebook friends, blog followers, Twitter friends, of course YouTube subbies and friends, and people I subscribe to. So that'll be pretty awesome. At Imats NYC, I got a chance to meet 11th Gorgeous, who I love, love, love. I just love Tracy and Stephanie. They're so cute. I met the blending queen, Lauren. She was awesome, and she was very, very cute. I met Julie G. I saw Candy Johnson. So there were quite a few people. Sorry, my nose is itchy. There were quite a few like YouTubers there. There were more people there like on Sunday too, and some people that I didn't get a chance to see on Saturday because I was like in the zone. Boom. So yeah, so I kind of just want to meet who's ever there. Like, it's a really fun environment. I love it, and it's all people who love makeup, so you can't go wrong with that. Number 6, what companies' exhibits are you most excited to see? Okay, here's the thing. I am very excited to see a couple of companies that I already shopped at during Imats NYC. One of which was Mayron. Big ups to Mayron. Love them. I bought this. This is the Wind palette, the Intense Pro palette in Wind. Love this palette, and I think I got it for like 45 bucks. And I do want the Fire palette. No, that's not true. I want the Earth palette. I'm kind of iffy about the Fire palette, but I want to just see it and swatch it and see if I want it. But I do want the Earth palette. I do want to go back to Inglot. I did make this Freedom palette at the Inglot booth. And the next day, since I did not go back to Imats on Sunday, and Inglot was one of the ones that I was like, oh, really regretting that I did not get more stuff. But they ran out of a lot of stuff, and it was just so long. Like, the process was just so long. There were so many people. It literally took me like an hour and a half, 2 hours to pick out all my stuff and get my order, and then a couple of things were out of stock, so I had to pick all over again. So that part was a little daunting, but I was really happy with the products and the discount. So the next day I went to the Inglot store on Broadway and 40 something, maybe like 41st or 47th, and so I went there and I made a smaller Freedom palette with 4 shadows. And I actually kind of start using this one. You can switch them out. I kind of switched them out and started using this one as blush. And I also got like 4 lipsticks at the Inglot store. And I think that was it. But I do regret not getting more stuff from Inglot because it was 40% off. And so I do want to get like more eyeshadows, maybe some blushes, and some lipsticks and like lip glosses. Who else do I want to see? Oh, NYX. I feel like I just tore NYX down. Like, I came, I saw, I hauled at the NYX booth. But again, that was another like hour and a half process because NYX was so packed. So, but NYX, I got trios, I got lip glosses, I got matte lipsticks, I got black label lipsticks. Like, I felt like I did my thing. I got some jumbo lip and eye pencils. I don't actually like those jumbo lip pencils. I bought them by accident. But whatever. So I do want to see NYX again. I know in LA they said that MAC was there and Makeup Forever. I would love to see like MAC and Makeup Forever. I have a MAC, you know, counter near me or whatever, but maybe they'll have some different stuff. But Makeup Forever, I would love to see them. I also want to see Eve Pearl. I did watch her presentation. I did not buy any Eve Pearl stuff in NYC because it was like the end of the day and I felt like I had bought so much stuff that I was just ready to go. But she did have some cool like 6-pan pigment or 6-pan eyeshadow palettes that I think I want to try out. And LA Splash, I do want to try like some of their pigments and glitters. And oh, OCC, I got 4 lip tires while I was there. Where are the other 2? Okay, so these are the 4 lip tires that I got. I'm very happy with them. I don't wear them that often. I don't know, because I feel like I'm kind of messy with them or whatever, but I haven't mastered them. But I have worn them a few times and I'm really happy with them. And they were only 10 bucks at Imats, so I do want to get some more colors. I want like an orange and a nude. And that was the first booth I went to at Imats NYC. And I met my friend Stephanie Page. So she's a YouTuber, just random. We happened to be shopping at the same time. We came in at the same time, went to the same booth. So I'll link her below, but check her out. She does like these funny makeup videos. She's hilarious. So I do want to get some more lip tires. And I kind of think that's it. I bought so many brushes at the New York Imats that I don't think I want any brushes this time. So I kind of think that's it. But, you know, it depends on what they have there. Number 7, what products are you looking for? Well, I think I kind of answered number 6 and number 7 together. Number 8, how much do you plan to spend? Now, that is a tricky question. I do not know. I'm going to figure it out before Imats. What I did when I went to Imats NYC is after I went and checked in my hotel and all that, I just took out cash, gave myself a budget and just took cash, because it's way too easy to just take like your debit card or credit card and just swipe, 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 swipe. And mostly all the booths except debit or credit, there were only a couple that I saw that didn't. So it's way too easy to just go crazy if you have like plastic. So I just took out cash and said, when this is done, this experience is over. So I did stay under budget. I ended up spending $100 less than what I brought on Saturday. I still had $100 left. So I was pretty proud of myself. If I hadn't went on Sunday, obviously that 100 would have been gone, but I did stay under budget. So I'm gonna figure out a budget that works for me. It's in November, so it's before Christmas and all that stuff, so I'm not gonna go crazy. I'm gonna just try to map out, like I did last time, map out exactly where I want to go. I looked on every site and kind of listed products that I wanted to swatch and try out, and made a little map, you know, like which booths were most important to me and the order I wanted to go in. So I'm gonna stick to that. So whatever the budget is, I'm gonna stick to it, but I'll figure it out by then. And number 9, what do you want to get out of Imats? Well, my last IMAX experience was super duper fun. It was awesome. I have no complaints. The only thing I could kind of complain about is the length of time that it takes at NYX and Klout. But because their products are super great and the discount was so good, everyone made a beeline for those booths. So I understand that, but like the checkout process was so long at both of them, so that was the only downside. But I met like some cool people in both lines, so it was pretty awesome. The overall experience is great, so I hope I have the same experience in Toronto. I always have fun in Toronto, so that's, you know, it's not hard to believe that I'll have fun at Imats in Toronto. And I just want to meet, like, you know, more YouTubers and, you know, Facebook friends and Twitter followers, and just have fun, and people who read my blog and stuff. And that's pretty much it. So that's the experience I want to get out of it. I just want to have fun, buy more makeup, show you guys what I bought, and make some more friends, and that's it. So that is it for me. That's my Imats 2012 tag. And so hopefully I'll get this video posted before I fall asleep. If you have any questions, like if you're going to an Imats, leave your comments below. Or if you went to an Imats show this year, leave me some comments, or link a video, whether you have like a video of the show or of your haul, what you got. Link it below. Let me know. I want to see what everybody's Imats experience was like. Yeah, you know, makeup addicts need to indulge other makeup addicts. Yes, we feed off each other. I am a codependent, so I need to know what everyone else got, what you're excited about getting, whatever. Let me know. All right, so until next time, good night, guys.